BattleTech. I'm here with Cabbage, and we're going to have some hot and heavy mech-on-mech action. Yeah, maybe, something.
Hey. Something like that.
Yeah, something. Why do I not have any game audio? There it goes. I was very concerned for a moment. Alright, multiplayer. Let us host a game. And I'm going to pick a private. It's going to be that standard, meaty goodness kind of password that we always use. And let's do 25 million. Not worried about time. Stock max. You're going to have the full thing. And let's... Have we done... I don't think we've done Death Valley.
That's the one that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, well, it won't be that bad. To Foggy Night Desert. There we go. Alright, let's create a game. And, make sure this is all lowercase. Create game. Yeah, that's a standard password we always use. Theoretically. I should be able to just straight invite you. Invite to game. Let's try that out.
Unable to join multiplayer.
What?
I don't know.
Try joining it through the in-game lobby. Unless they pulled the beta, at which point I'd be very disappointed. I think. Can you see the game?
Yes.
Okay. And then it's that normal password we always rotate.
Okay, there's 3 passwords we've rotated through.
Well, I mean, trying. There's only 3. Yep, and everyone could see every single password you just sent.
God damn it.
You should use Discord for that, because that's on a secondary monitor.
Well... I'm stuck in a joining game screen anyhow. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
man.
I have to relaunch my...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go PM it to you. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I tried all 3 of them and none of them worked.
Really?
Yes.
Weird. Alright.
That's why I was curious, because I tried that one and it just said no.
That's weird. Let's try it again. Alright, game's up. Let me know when you're back up. We'll try and get this working.
I know Whipray is live on Twitch. I was in the middle of it.
You could say you were taking part. Hey, there you are.
There we go.
I may have mistyped the password. Could have been that too.
No.
There is the other thingy. There we go. Dislike that I can't get this thing to do, like, borderless window. Alright, so, I need to, figure out what I'm doing for a lance, don't I? Alright, what kind of stupid, silly things can we do? Got 25 million C-bills to play with. Hey, we need to do a name. What does that have? Oh, they only have the one version of the catapult in. Huh. Interesting. I thought they would have had some of the others. Guess not. You have... That's not that bad. Oh, I think the fire starter is new. I don't remember the fire starter being here before. Yeah, I think they put the fire starter in. That's neat. Oh, nifty. Is the Jenner new too? I think the Jenner might be new. New mechs. I don't remember there being an Orion either. Or the Panther.
Panther and Orion have been in.
Oh, they have? Oh, I guess I just never looked at them. Damn. Alright. What was this? Hey Azaz, we are playing BattleTech. It was a Kickstarter game. It's a turn-based one-on-one with 4 mechs apiece game. Right now we're doing the multiplayer portion, and the single-player portion isn't done yet. We're in the backers beta kind of dealy. And right now we're trying to figure out what mechs we're going to pick and throw at each other. And of course, Cabbage doesn't know what I'm fielding at all. Not at all.
Technically, you don't know what I'm fielding either, so...
Well, I mean, you can stream snipe me. Or snipe me if you want to be a real dick about it.
I'm lazy.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
I'm lazy. That takes more effort.
No, that's
and
fair.
Besides, I feel if I alt-tab out of this game, it may just, you know...
Shit
crash.
itself, yeah.
Oh god, our programming!
Yeah. I still have a lot of money left, huh? I got, what, 6.6? Oh, it even does the light things for you. Oh, that's neat. Let's see, what is that?
I have a surprise for you when you get in.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. Where is the armor?
In a magical place?
I'm sure. I'm trying to find something that's actually like halfway decent for what I'm trying to do here. I'm being like sorely disappointed. I don't really have anything that's super duper. Damn it. If only I had a little bit more money.
You know what's going to happen if we keep going up in money, right?
No, we're capped at 25k or 25 million.
Wait, we can't raise it up any higher?
I think we can put it to unlimited, maybe.
You know what happens at unlimited, right?
We get to do surprise. We're gonna have a gentleman's agreement not to do 4 atlases at a time.
Well, I was just gonna go with surprise Steiner Scout Lance.
Yeah, no. All right, so I'm looking for where is that one?
All right, so we don't do 4 atlases at a time.
No,
okay.
No, we don't. No, that's just rude, sir. That is very rude. There we go. We need that. All right, this person needs to be. There we go. I think we might do. Okay, yeah, that might be good too. Oh no, wait. Is that? Yeah, that's what we want. Make sure we're getting the right things here. Does that guy get? No. I'm trying to find the right pilots for what I'm trying to do here. Alright, there's that. And this one we want... I need better pilots. I need better pilots, damn it! That one's actually good. And then this one... Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. And let's grab... Where'd they go? We need... Where's our last pilot at? Is it that one? No. Though I kind of like that one, now. Where is... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, here we go. Absolutely terrible shot person. Well, do we really need that, though? Yeah, no, we don't. Seize fat. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright, yeah, we'll ready up. And there we go. Oh, wait, no, unready. I need to change it to the Death Valley, and we needed to have it Foggy Night Desert. Alright. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we begin. I'm kind of curious as to how this is going to work out. Because I've never done a lance composition quite like this. in before Fort Locust. Is your force blue on your screen?
Yes.
Or are you red? Okay.
Well, the paint job is red.
Oh, okay.
Standing by.
Oh, this thing is not fast at all. Oh, it's not nighttime. It was supposed to be nighttime. That's disappointing. Alright, let's get
Yeah.
this fine. Oh, mineral fields. Oh, they changed them. Or interfere with targeting systems now. +4 difficulty to hit units within the mineral field, +2 difficulty attacks are made within them. Oh, okay. So instead of giving a damage bonus, it just gives you a really good defensive bonus, which is much more in line with what I'd expect. Okay.
So they're no longer magical energy rock.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're instead just magnetic interference.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
You know, that's much more believable in universe.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, in canon-wise, I am much more okay with that. There we go.
I remember that discussion with Cody.
Mm-hmm. Me too. That's why I was just like, oh, they changed it. Okay. Because, like, that was way too gimmicky. I like this one better. My guys are slow. Fuck. I'm used to having that goddamn locust, like, zipping around and doing all kinds of bonkers bullshit. Now it's just like, oh, well, I guess I don't have that now.
Huh. I'm only getting like 20-some frames per second.
Yeah, I'm only getting between 29 and 35 myself. So I think it's just something to do with the game engine or something like that. They haven't optimized it, or they're just not letting it go above or below.
It's really jumpy too. Like it gets down to like 15, and then that's all 6.
Oh boy.
What do you need?
Yeah, the 6 happened whenever the turn switched over.
I gotcha.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Like it stabilizes in the mid to high 20s, and then jumps around a lot when the mechs are moving or when the turn switches.
I gotcha.
I'll do what I can.
Also, hello, watcher.
Hmm?
Your audience, I was telling them hello.
Oh. Alright. I still don't see anything yet, which is concerning, because I remember now I don't have any people who are high tactical ratings, which sucks.
No witness this time?
No. I kind of fucked up. I should have taken him, but I didn't, because I want to try out this other thing. Because remember, one of your tactics was incredibly infuriating to me, and so I'm going to try to attempt to do it too.
Try to figure out what I did to irritate you.
Yep.
You do many things to irritate me, sir. Alright.
Hey, let me rephrase. I'm trying to figure out what I did to irritate you at that time.
Roger.
Mm-hmm. Do I have... I cannot see shit. Ah, there we go. Hello, friend. Shit
Yeah.
just got real.
What's up, Commander?
Yeah, you have... That Panther's not bad.
Mm-mm.
It can't hit for shit, though.
What do you mean?
Last time I used it, that thing
I'm receiving you.
had a hard time hitting anything with its PPC.
Well, I think that's more on the pilot than anything else.
But then again, that was back in the beta when
Yeah.
pilots,
What do
I
you
think
need?
they were back in the just the single player.
Mm-hmm. Can I just move instead of sprinting? Moving would be good. Wait, who has... One of these guys has a... Here we go. Alright, how far can I get with a move? And will that be enough?
On it.
That's the question. Will that be enough? Oh, why couldn't he shoot? Oh, it's because I'm still in the... That's shitty. Alright.
Copy that, Commander.
I was like, oh,
Let's get on today.
I saw him playing, I think, Dead by Daylight earlier, but I didn't actually, you know,
Something I can do. Piece of cake.
see him do the one thing. I didn't see him do anything else, so I'm not sure.
Let's say we're all starting at 1. This isn't right.
I do like that, like, certain pilots can do funny things before first contact. That can kind of make someone go, well, what are they bringing?
New sensor contact.
Locusts!
Yeah. Hi, Fred. Awesome. I see everything.
Yep, yep. Are you running the really good sensor guy on that one?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's really good for him to do that.
I cannot sensor lock anybody. Damn.
You can't?
No. Oh, wait, there we go.
I was gonna say,
Being retarded.
I was trying to do that with my Centurion, honestly. Like, because he walked up to there. I'm like, okay, I'll walk and then I'll sensor lock with him. But it wouldn't let me, and I was very, very, very disappointed in something. Or in that, so.
Yep.
Am I technically in the mineral field?
I can't tell either, to be honest with you.
Because I'm not, like, I'm on the edge of, like, that funky colored pad.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
But there's a little crystal right
Hunchback,
next to
4G, Jaeger, and that little shit. I am gonna sensor lock. Who do I not want to deal with?
Probably any of them.
Now, the question is, who do I want to deal with at range before I have to actually worry about them? That guy. I'm like, no, I've done this before. I've done this before.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Let me just go and say hi to the awesome again.
Actually, reserve him. Oh, why didn't it? Oh. Here comes the hunchback. Doo -doo 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 -doo.
You can't hit anything, so why are you? Why do I have the? No.
What?
It gave me the option to attack somebody. I'm like, but I can't hit anyone. Why are you giving me the option?
I'm gonna reserve another turn with that guy.
Copy that.
I have really no motivation to move him out yet. I need you to come to me. It's like, come closer. I don't want to go that far.
How'd you see the info of the area, by the way, that you're standing in?
You mouse over it when you're doing the movement thing. You know, like if you highlight over forest, it'll tell you the forest penalty. Same thing for water, marsh, and the minerals.
Hi, Fred.
What? Oh, that's bullshit.
I tapped you. You
Got me in the head.
What's up, Commander?
That ain't bad odds. We're just gonna shoot.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, apparently not. Well, no, it was just like, okay, because it like initially gave me a really good to hit number. I'm like, okay, that's no problem at all. And then it was just like, oh no, you're actually gonna have a to hit number that's like 20 points less than that. I'm like, what? That's bullshit. And it just got even lower. Like, what the
You
hell?
walk into another field.
That's for shooting into it, I thought.
And out of it.
Oh. But no, it originally gave me like a 65% chance to hit you from staying where I was, and I moused everything and went down to 45%. I'm like, what? The
Also,
hell?
hi, stranger.
Target mine.
I'm no stranger.
Yeah. So after this match, you should load this up and then face one of us.
Probably me, because I'm streaming. And I would like to take priority on that.
Aye, aye.
That's just my
2 cents.
2 cents, yeah. Wow, this area is like really just...
Heading out.
There's not a whole lot to do here.
Quit running away and get closer, Dad.
Why? I have long-range weapons. I want you to, you know, come into the guns.
He wants you to weather his fire. Also, I don't believe that I bothered to get the multiplayer part.
You just gotta...
Because I suck at life.
It's fine. Hey, there's the big fatty.
I mean, it is slow as ever.
Yeah. I can get...
So I saw the amount, and I'm like, all right, how can I weave this into this?
Yeah, yeah.
Where do I have to hamstring myself?
Ooh, these are good odds. I'll take these.
I feel like you really don't like that hunchback.
No, because do you remember what happened last time with the fucking hunchback? I remember what happened last time with a fucking hunchback. Like, no, fuck that noise.
Why can I...
I know, I love this position. You just can't do shit to get me. I love this position.
I'm here.
Who has the sensor lock?
Yep.
Standing by.
Should have given her a shittier mech. Well, apparently she can. Okay, yeah, so +4 to hit +4 to hit me, and then I have +2 to hit you. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal, though. Can I, you know... No. Okay, well, fine, be that way. Actually... How can I do this to my best advantage here?
Might I suggest more AC-20s?
I actually don't have any of those.
Well, then you're failing.
I know.
I suggest more LRMs.
Yeah, I might just do that. Who do I want to... Who do I need to light up is the question. He already moved, so I could potentially just take him right out of the game. Let's just do that. I was like, I could just completely take this one guy out of the game. Let's just do that. And we'll actually reserve him again.
That Centurion is running the pilot that gives you...
+1 initiative, yes. And I'm regretting it because, like, I really, really need guns on her. I need them things to shoot, and I'm realizing, oh shit. Harrow. Alright, now I'm okay with moving. So we can do that, remember.
Move into position.
Hi, friend. God, 30% a pop. That's rough.
Confirm.
Why are you still just now?
I don't know. Host advantage? I don't know. Like, I assume the Hunchback and the Panther should be able to see each other.
No, I can't see your Panther. Although there we go.
Thank God I'm still in the woods. Again, I'm really glad that that is a 35-ton light mech with armor.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
What am I to hit odds for? Miserable, and absolutely terrible. Alright, can we get into them? Yeah, let's do that.
On the move.
They actually didn't. I don't know if they coded the Fury right.
What do you mean?
Because it says your attacks always hit, but they don't. You still have mischance on it.
Oh.
I know because I've missed several times.
PPC shots?
Live!
Nope! Love them LRMs! Don't even have to expose myself. Worth it. Because now the catapult can just sit back in the woods and just rain death.
I mean, that is what it's for.
I know, right? I still can't see that damn catapult, or that Atlas, and that bugs me.
Oh, you can see it now.
No, I can't actually. It's still a silhouette.
No, you're not gonna like this.
Sensor range. Need more of it.
No, we're good.
Armor breach.
We're good.
Internal damage.
Wow, only that much heat from that? Huh.
Alice is a good mech, yo.
Standing by.
Why the hell are my hit numbers so terrible? Alright, next question is... Yeah, I have to move all the way to the front of the woods to be able to see you.
Something just finicky, I feel like, right here with our sensors.
Yeah. I think I don't really have good sensor pilots, to be fair.
Target locked.
Well, there goes one of them arms. Hope you didn't need that. Alright, now we start doing some work. Alright, let's get... Can we get over to... Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Oh, running away, I see.
And apparently, by doing that, I can't see any of your stuff now. What?
Ha!
That's... I wish I could... okay. That was a mistake.
Aye, aye.
Alright, who do I need to... Actually, let's reserve her. I was really lucky with those LRMs, just FYI. I was not expecting that. And this is where it sucks. Alright, let's see what happens. Do I lose my light mech?
Or do I headshot the awesome?
That's... not unexpected, to be honest.
I was really hoping to get that headshot.
I know you were.
Mostly because then it's just funny.
Yeah, alright, so I could potentially pull two things off and then just ever-lovingly beat the hell out of that one guy. So I can only do 90 damage. And I can't even fucking see. God damn it. These fucking... 25, 25. That's 90, and then the LRMs. I can move back here.
That's weird. You, like, are just turned into an outline, even though I can clearly see that area.
I don't know, it's been giving me all sorts of shits, too. I can see a Jaeger. I'm glad I braced. 50% damage reduction, if I remember right.
They don't like me at all. Something I can do.
Need laser. Alright, so... 50% hits across the board. 60, 60, 40, 40, 40. Actually, we'll do that number.
You're fine.
Enjoy. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That catapult's doing some work. Damn. Can I see the Atlas yet? No, apparently not. Can the Atlas see me? Because this entire canyon's
I'll
got...
answer your question.
Okay, that means yes. Oh, there goes an arm. Left torso's out, but he's standing.
Internal structure down.
XLs, man, XLs. They are not a thing in this timeline yet.
I'm here.
All right, let's do.
What guns are left on the Panther?
Hang on.
Did he have anything on his left?
You took out the SRM. I think that was in the torso. His PPC's in the right arm. Is in his other arm. Yep. PPC's in the
So his
right
arm.
arm.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the left
nothing's
arm
in
is-
left arm,
yeah, right.
and then the left torso had the SRM ammo. Ooh, hot diggity! That could have been a cook-off. Yeah, where does he have his? He's got the SRM4 in the center torso.
I'm receiving you.
All right,
I
let's.
love the fact the AC-20 went, ding, that arm's gone.
Yeah. I really want to shoot all three rounds, but I also realize that will cause issues. Or I could try killing the Jaeger. It's like both of them are very GC targets, but I need to focus fire. And I'm gonna opt for the. Is there a melee button? I wish there was a better melee button.
Submit it in the report, the after act.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Because I want to be in the woods still while I go to punch you.
Targeting for physical attack.
Ooh.
Come on, little hunchback.
I was like, I want to blow the leg off with the little laser.
Alright, if my hunchback turns around and headshots you, I'm laughing.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Probably not, because it's probably going to die before then.
Yeah. I do get 2 mechs to go before he does.
Yes.
Taking the shot.
Yes, you do.
Knockdown! Ah. Damn. Alright. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Oh yeah, that's a little rough. And I might be able just to take him out.
Called shots are always seem finicky
Acknowledged.
right now.
They're finicky on tabletop too. It increases the chance of actually getting the desired location, but it doesn't guarantee
Yeah.
it.
Well, but it seems like it decreases the chance that you're going to hit.
Yeah. I usually just go straight for center torso.
That's usually my standby.
Yeah. Is that AC-20 still fucking working?
Yep.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, I only have 40% chance to hit right now.
Couldn't imagine why. You just got your brain case rattled around a little bit. Twice, you could say.
20 good
the hell?
enough. AC-20's go.
Yeah, I mean,
the
he's
hell
taking...
is refire?
Hmm? What do you mean?
So I'm looking at the hit, that gives you a loadout of the shot modifier, right?
Yeah.
For hit. Stood up,
Mm-hmm.
decreased it by 4. Target move, decreased it by 2. Sensors impaired, decreased it by 1. Refire, decreased by 2.
Maybe because you fired it 2 turns in a row? That would be...
It doesn't make any...
Well, they may have put that as a balancer because the AC-20 is still pretty beastly, given the time period.
Yeah.
That may be like a quote-unquote recoil thing for such a large bore gun. Did my head just go out?
No, I'm just punching.
Oh.
It's the most damage I can get out since my AC-20 is
Right.
being retarded.
No, I got you. Alright, Sumo.
Yeah?
I need you to work me some magic, buddy. I need some
You will
serious
not kill
magic.
my super.
Piece of cake.
Oh, is that who's in the hunchback?
That's who's always in the hunchback. No!
That's 2 mechs he's killed now.
Oh, fuck that cat.
He's just chilled in the back. I love that catapult. It's done some work. Ugh. Because I was expecting the Panther to be a little bit faster than what it is, and so I was like, okay, no big deal. The Panther can just, you know, scout for the damn catapult. No big deal.
Wow, I can't actually see the pan.
Interesting.
So
Huh.
something's...
Yeah, this
really
area is just really funky. Because, like, I've been having invisibility issues with you, too. Alright, Wildfire.
Commander.
I need you to kind of not to be, like, anywhere... Alright, so the question is, if I reverse...
Oh, quit running and let's just finish this out like that.
No.
Roger.
Plus, Wildfire's a woman, so we don't have to finish this like men.
Buckshot discreet.
Eh, well. I actually probably should have just... 25% chance to hit! Yeah, I got 2. I'll take that. Alright. I'm going to maintain my cover and back up into the woods, so fuck you, sir. I have no interest in going toe-to-toe with that Atlas until it's 4-on-1. Oh, dear. He is heating up, though.
Yep, that is a balance thing with AC-20s.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, they normally don't have that.
No?
No?
No, it's...
Maybe it was something else. Oh, there that goes. You hit the head, though.
Oh, that hurts.
That was most unfortunate. Alright, Rock Light. Got 2 points
I mean,
of
at this point,
evasive.
this game is lost, so...
I mean, no, you don't know that. You could fucking headshot the goddamn awesome. The Panther's about ready to fall over, and Arclight's a terrible gunnery and piloting person. You only bring her for that +1 initiative. Probably would be best to do...
I mean, Jaeger's almost dead.
On my
So
way.
it's basically a 4-on-1 at this point.
Yeah. Apparently I can still shoot. I'm going to sensor lock. Get rid of those extra bits of evasion. Make that a little bit easier for everyone else to hit.
Aye, aye.
Realistically, the catapult has more or less won you this match.
Mm-hmm. No, I completely agree with that. He has saved my bacon.
On my way.
That indirect
I mean,
fire
that was
ability with the...
Fucking sensor bullshit.
Huh?
The sensor's just being retarded.
Yeah,
This match.
no, trust me, like, I wanted to do a lot more than just one thing of indirect fire. But I got pretty much, like, shat on with regards to that because I couldn't... Like, I moved the thing out of line of sight for everybody else before firing. Plus, fuck that mineral field.
Alright, fuck it, we'll take this chance. If I hit, I'm golden.
Gonna take out the,
Nope. Of course I don't fucking hit. 25% mischance across the board.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Translates into miss half of your shots.
yeah. Let's see.
I feel like I'm back playing XCOM again. 99% chance to hit. Alright, let's do this! The fuck you missed?
Tit.
You shot into the sky. How? God, that was like, I remember playing towards the end of XCOM. The first one. Sniper, perfect position. He was gene modded out the wazoo. You know, had that 99% chance to hit this thing. Misses. Not misses like swings by the guy. Misses by like shooting in like the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Made no sense.
I really... Man, fuck it. Wait, why did he just fire everything at the Atlas? What?
Oh, come
Come on, it's like a steam
He was
rocket
supposed to
here.
split fire. What the fuck? He was supposed to split fire. He was supposed to put the lasers into your Jaeger and the missiles into the damn Atlas. Fucking hell. Really? Fucking hell.
Knock, knock.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh,
Take much more of that.
Yeah, no, down she goes. It's 2 injuries. Like I said, you still have a completely fresh Atlas. And that's her second head injury. Oh, I did not want to get quite into that punching match yet. Shit.
that punch from the, like, Atlas's punch is terrifying now.
I mean, it's terrifying in tabletop. It's 20 points of damage and a 1 in 6 chance of taking off someone's head.
They gave it 140 damage in game.
Yeah, that's... Sounds about right.
Copy that.
That works.
Cannot believe.
Oh, got the leg. I got the leg with the laser. And yeah, in a heartbeat, I would take the guy out with the...
Oh, you pinged the leg with the laser. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant you blew it up, and I was like, how?
No,
It's fully armored.
No, not even a little. So I do 50 damage in melee, and I have a 95% chance to... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Is this gonna be gang up on the Jaeger map?
Oh yeah, totally. But you're also in the mineral field, which makes it very difficult for me to actually hurt you. Yeah.
Live, my little Jaeger mech, live! James, are you watching this?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get in a melee with you? I can sprint to you, but I can't.
Get in the melee.
Pretty much. There we
To
go.
be honest, I am not that fond of this map.
Roger.
No. No, I don't like it much. It's very... I also didn't move Harley up at all.
That is true. I mean, still, we are in the basically the middle of the map, so.
Yeah. And what does the Jaeger do?
The Jaeger says fuck you and punches back.
That's fair. Ooh. Nice. I wouldn't say punches is the right word. You kicked me in the balls.
We're getting our asses kicked
so
down here.
hard. They became your new chest.
Alright. We're...
Woohoo!
I'm gonna do it dumb.
Oh, that catapult. That catapult is overheated.
Okay.
Oh
now
no,
the gloves
it'll be
are
alright. 95, 95, 95. Or do I want to do all the 95s over there? Put it all into the Atlas or go for the kill? That's the question. Go for the kill.
I heard that heat warning.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. But I needed to take you out and it didn't work.
But you did grip both of my weapons.
down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I was just like, I can annoy the Atlas, or I can go for the killing blow on the Jaeger. Because if I can at least get it down to like a 2 or 3 on 1, I have a chance. But, like, yeah. God damn. And the damage transfer, too.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Jesus. Well, let's just kind of
Can
finish.
Buckshot save the day?
Come
Nope,
on.
there's
There
the
we
arm.
go.
Arms and right torque.
Oh, and the laser finished you off.
And the knockdown. No.
Go
No.
laser, go!
Oh, the small laser did the torso.
I feel like we
Small
can.
laser, get work done.
I know,
So,
right?
Mech Graveyard right here.
Yep. All right, Arclight. Let's do some work, shall we?
Is it gonna be a punch fight around?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
D6.
Damn it. Because that actually was very close still. Because, like, the Awesome was on its last legs. The Satorian doesn't... Oh, the component left the game.
Yeah, it
Draw?
excluded me from the game.
Draw?
Yeah, sure.
That was still in either one's camp. Like, if the Atlas was going to kill the Awesome, and it was a matter of could the catapult get enough distance to continue doing what it needed to do to get the damn kill. So, I think that's a draw, because that was definitely either way.
My FPS counter is now going
1200, yeah.
batshit.
So, James,
Oh, no.
did you want to... Do you want to go?
Well, I don't have the multiplayer,
okay.
unfortunately. Otherwise, I would.
They have a guide for it. I think it's just to put a code in underneath the codes and promotions page. I think I don't remember. It's something. It was like something multiplayer or something like that. Something. That might have been it. Yeah. You put it in there and then it'll enable it. Yeah. Well, let's try a rematch. Oh yeah, there is a no budget limit. So how about this? We put it no budget limit and then we agree we go to 35 million.
Okay.
Sound good to you?
Okay.
Okay. Private. Same password as last time.
555.
Mm-hmm. And I am creating it now. But yeah, 35 million. See what we can do with that.
Alright, run to the restroom real quick while you're doing it.
Yeah, it's up right now, so make sure you pop in, you bastard. What map is this? This is the river crossing. I think we've done the big lock.
Well, now that he's not here and paying attention, you should just make the Steiner Scout Lance.
No, I'm not going to. That's rude.
Steiner Scout Lances and fight those.
You laugh, but name.
But
Can
it'd be
I
hilarious.
can actually do like 3 Battle Masters that fits into 35 million, believe it or not.
It actually does. And I think it might leave you enough for a late in there.
It leaves enough for almost a medium. Yeah, I just need to find something that's like 4 million. I could do it.
Yeah. Sure there's...
That's 30. Okay, so I know it's got to be 4.1 million or less.
Yeah.
Which means I could do a Jenner. 3 Battle Masters and a Jenner. That's stupid.
I was gonna say, is that so?
No, I'm not doing that. That's dumb.
Really
I really did like that catapult's performance though. That felt amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, but for the record, I was suggesting you two just Steiner Scout Lance versus Steiner Scout Lance.
That's
ready
no
to go.
fun. That's no fun.
Oh, but it's funny.
I guess.
Wow, I don't.
Oh my god.
That Battlemaster, I do not like its loadout.
Why? 6 medium lasers, a PPC, 2 machine guns, and SRM 6 rack?
I just don't like PPCs in the game.
That's what I was rocking the whole... I love the fucking PPCs. I've always loved PPCs. Like,
PPCs are just fun.
The irony is, I love House Steiner, but because I love PPCs so much, and the mechs I like the Dragon and the Grand Dragon, they're all House Karita mechs. And House Karita also loves PPCs. They're the ones who came up with the heavy PPCs and the light PPCs. And stealth armor and all like these... And what was the other one? The other system they like to use. The C5 system. They loved using that. Yep. I love all this dirty tech they use. And like, you know... It's just like, but I'm doing Karita. What?
You said 35, right?
Correct, 35. But no, the from on tabletop at least the Battle Master is you just fire the PPC as you're closing, and then once you're in there, you go in with the medium lasers, the SRM6, and the machine guns. Nope. Then again, I really like that damn. Alright, that's the AC-10, SRM, more SRMs. What's the difference between these two? Oh, durability, okay. There's that. SRM ammos. Like, they don't really have a lot of all-RM boats, which is unfortunate. I want to sort it by name, damn it. I'm like, why are these things like jumping back and forth and shit between names? This is not making any sense. Alright, let's see here. Here's that one. There's that one. Does that one have the... Ooh, that one does have the duels. Alright, so we'll do that. And then... I'm somehow still under budget. Is that? That is that. Alright, so I need the... Is that the 4G? That is the 4G. What's that got? That's just all... Oh god, 3 SRM6 racks. Jesus.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm still looking. Give me a minute. That.
So, James,
Yes.
I sent you an invite just to show you what I'm rolling with.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh dear.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, monster. Alright, what do we got here? Got all these
Where's the-
Orions. The Panther. Where's the speed?
Says your broadcast is not available.
Womp womp.
Can this game not broadcast?
It may just be take us. We may have to re-invite them. I know I've had issues with that before.
Reinvite set.
SRM2, SRM2, AC5.
Yeah, because I don't see the invite at all, so I just tried to manually watch game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's letting.
Huh. That's weird.
It may not be enabled for it right now.
That is true.
Awesome. Okay, so I still have like what, 6 million left? How the hell am I supposed to? Maybe 35 is a bit much. Damn. I'm having problems filling this thing out. Sure. I guess we'll go with this. All right. So
There you go, James. I just sent you the list.
Okay, okay. What do you want? Let me guess, it's 3 atlases and then the next biggest thing you can shove in there.
No. No.
Alright.
But this is funny. I like this list. Kev.
Oh boy.
I thought you would.
Oh, that's yes.
God.
That's actually well-rounded now that I look at it and think about it. It's just kind of terrifying.
I need good gunnery people. Bridging shot.
So yeah, that's the game plan.
Oh boy.
Ah! No, that... I will not tell you how well that will.
It'll work, or it
I
won't.
will tell you it will be entertaining, either way.
That is what I am shooting for, being Ernest's sparring partner for this.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
you can go.
that will be an interesting challenge.
I'll tell you this much, Ernest. There's not a hunchback this time.
Oh great. So
There's
alright, I'm
4.
playing 1 million down. I'll put it like that. I'm playing 1 million down. We'll see how badly this goes for us. Oh yeah, we need to pick a map, don't we?
I thought you said big lock.
Did we? Oh, I just had that selected right now.
Uh-huh.
Neither. Did we do? We
Let's
just
not
did.
go Death Valley.
Yeah, we just did Death Valley.
We just did that map, and it kind of sucked.
Frozen.
I don't know, I was partial to river crossing when I was playing.
Yeah. All right, let's give the Alpine
I'm
River
gonna
a
forewarn
shot.
you. I know this map.
Okay.
I think this is the one
Your confidence there is just so inspiring. It's, I know this map like the back of my hand. Was it
Not
the
the
left or
back
the
of my
right?
hand.
I know the left. I don't know the right. Shit. Which one was it?
No, if it's the map I'm thinking of, one of us might accidentally just have a dumb advantage.
We'll see.
There's one map where I just kind of walked forward and just saw the computer running at me and was like, "You can't hit me, but here, rain death." All right, we're just gonna rain death from the top of this cliff, and it's gonna be funny.
All right.
Interface initiated.
No, it is not this map. Thank you. Thank.
You're over there.
Thanks,
which
mate.
means I need to get.
I hear ya.
It is similar, but it is not this map.
Affirmative.
there's another Alpine map. Maybe actually it's on your side.
Be there in the chip.
Let's see.
I'm there.
There was one map where there was a cliff edge along a good chunk of the river.
Yeah.
And there was only one way up to one side, and I just kind of...
That's kind of looking like what it's like on this side. A little bit, maybe.
Nah, not as quite as bad.
Oh, okay. God, I am running so fucking heavy. I couldn't...
You too.
Well, I mean, like, I was just like, yeah, 35 would be fine. Like, actually, no, it's 35 is a... I'm having to actually struggle to fill this without doing nothing but, like, assaults. Actually, in hindsight, I should have put him into this mech.
What now?
But, oh well.
Something I can do. Piece of cake. What can I do for you?
I feel like they should have high-fived as we walked this way, James. It's like a buddy cop movie.
Got it.
Alright, let's see what happens. Contact!
Hey, Commander, I got something on sensors.
Well, we're relatively similar in what we're doing.
Yup.
Alright. Well, we get to see what happens here. What is that? That's a Vindicator? Alright. Hi, friend. What's up? Alright, here we go.
Waiting on you,
I
Commander.
forgot what this the Vindicator hat was.
Yeah. Well, fuck it.
Mostly, I was like, I need to go up by a certain number, but this is the closest I can do.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because that trebuchet looked really nice.
I'd imagine. I'd imagine. Alright, what's next? Oh, we have a catapult. I think we may have done the same thing.
No, it looks like you have one more assault mech than I do.
Mm.
Because we got 2 guys at 3. I have 1 at 2.
Mhm.
Unless for some reason you have a heavy mech that has
Okay, let's go.
a initiative 1.
No, I don't. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's an Atlas.
Yeah. I guess we get the trade-off. How'd you know it was an Atlas?
Those are the only assaults that have an AC-20 that I can think of.
You can see it. I didn't shoot an AC-20 though.
I have AC-20, LRM-20.
Oh. No, I think you're right. Yeah. Hmm. Fair enough.
Yes, Commander.
It also shows up on my radar right now.
Oh, okay.
As in, yeah, there's one Atlas. There's a second Atlas.
Is it a
Is
second
there really a
Atlas?
third?
No, there's not a single. There's just the one Atlas. the appropriate phrase you're looking for here is there's a squirrel, and you have found the squirrel. Everyone else, though.
I know the Awesome had a.
It has an LRM variant, yeah.
I must have added that in.
That was in there before. I just never took it because I usually use it as my primary thing of damage and death. So I took the PPC version.
Can you actually see what I just moved, though?
Not really.
Okay. I'm assuming I get to see what you're hitting me with is why I keep seeing your shit.
Probably.
Alright, what's the third missile mech?
It's like he knows.
Okay.
Ah, look, it's a sprite!
I will sandpaper your ass to death.
Ah, so 2 awesome.
2 awesomes, the Atlas, and then the other thing. That's the game plan.
They fixed this map because before this was a lot less open.
Mm.
So you see where that lava field is by the entrance, the river.
Yeah.
So before that it was a much smaller entrance.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as open as it was, and that was the only way up or down.
Oh, gotcha. Your turn. I didn't see what happened there.
Standing by.
Why am I, is she just that bad of a shot or what?
Acknowledged.
I guess she's just that terrible of a shot. Okay.
Roger.
This is just gonna be one of those matches where we'll be super annoyed, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Once the tubes go dry, I still have close range munitions, but I mean, eh.
But if I do get a lock on that trebuchet,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bad day. That's why I'm trying to keep the line of sight away from the trebuchet.
Hey.
So
I
that
really should have shoved somebody with sensor lock in that position.
Admittedly, the missiles aren't doing shit. I'm just literally sandpapering you at this point. And hoping for headshots. Actually, on tabletop, I probably would have gotten a damn headshot by this point. That's like, what, 30, 60, 80 LRMs a turn? Yeah. The trench bucket also puts another 20 out itself, but I'd like to keep removing your bonus evasion.
Yeah? What can I do you
I mean, all 6 stacks.
You're at 0 right now. You had 2 when you
yeah.
were down there, and I pulled them off.
I'll make them.
Damn. Alright. That poor pilot's just like, stop shooting me! I'm not sure how I'm building up Fury still. Like, I'm at 35% Fury, and you haven't hit me at all.
I don't know, but I think it's probably because they didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, because usually it's when he becomes heavily damaged and destroyed. I shouldn't really have any Fury. You should have 10 tons.
What can I do?
I only
for
have
you?
35%.
Oh,
Maybe they accidentally linked the multiplayer Fury.
maybe. Yeah, because that would explain, because I was able to pull my Fury shot off last game. Huh.
Jesus Christ.
You know, for the record, I'm just going to point out right now, if you delay him, like, I won't, like, if you make him go really, really late, then I can't do the sensor lock to reduce his stacks of evasion, which is what he gets from moving.
True, but then you're just gonna sensor lock and shoot him to death anyhow.
Well, I can shoot him, but yeah, because I was just because it doesn't get you any extra stacks. So yeah, I see what your point is.
No.
Yes, I gain nothing out of that,
Yeah.
except for occasionally some evasion bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have any viewers right now?
We got a couple. Like, there's not really anyone broadcasting this game, so most people probably aren't looking for it unless they specifically are following me or they are specifically, like,
I'm here.
looking for this game, yeah.
Well, any viewers, I would not recommend doing this type of build because people will get salty about it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm specifically moving up into direct fire position so I can do something meaningful with my shooting. Because even I'm just kind of like, this is really... There we go, that's better. Oh, and the lasers only did half damage when they hit your legs.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got Buckshot, Sumo, Wildfire, and Witness. No, I'm really wishing I had Witness. Well, no, I kind of need him in the medium mech. Because if he was light, it'd be too easy to take him out. Where are your other mechs at? Why do you only have 3 mechs?
Oh, I have 4 mechs. You just can't see.
I can't see the 4th one. Okay.
What's up, Commander?
Alright.
I got him.
Don't go unsteady. Don't go unsteady.
Probably will with the damage build up. Yeah, the Fury's gotta be shared. Because I'm at 45% and I have it. I should not be at any Fury right now.
Yo.
Hey. Welcome to the stream, Cody.
You.
Waiting on you,
Welcome.
Welcome to the
Commander.
party.
Be welcome.
No, Cody, just to give you a heads up. The Dead by Daylight forums, alive with people just being like, I just don't want to play killer anymore.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are bitching about
What changes did they
survivors
do?
being super salty. No, it's just the survivors being salty.
Ah.
People are just tired of survivors being cancer and toxic to play again. And then
Yeah.
if you as a killer
Commander?
don't try to actually get kills and stuff, because that's how you're supposed to get points now.
Yeah.
The survivors flame you in the after chat and will go after you and leave comments on your Steam profile.
Alright, now I'm really concerned because I still don't see any of your fucking mechs. This is concerning. Damn it.
Well, if somebody would come out of this goddamn mountain.
No! This is my mountain. You shall not have it. It is mine. It belongs to me.
You know, and have an actual fight instead of the, let's hide in the goddamn hill.
I'm having a great fight. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm moving around. I'm doing stuff.
I'm now moving around my ass.
I mean,
I'm gonna wash it.
Oh, there's the other one. All right, there's the other two. Oh, okay, that's where they all went.
Yeah, they've been trying to get up there.
Target mine.
Wait, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Take a leg out.
Nice hit on that one.
No,
Oh,
you're just
there
gonna
he
kill
goes.
that. You're just gonna kill the Vindicator without me firing up a single shot. 'Cause you're hiding up in the fucking mountain.
Cabbage, if they would let me bring field artillery, I would be that guy. I have a +6 modifier to hit. What you gonna do? Well, what's the hit modifier for the square you're in, buddy? give me a fire for effect on that coordinate, would you? All right, so that's an Atlas. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate for me once those actually engage.
I hear.
Oh, is there a better way to get an angle? Oh, all this guy's weapons are so fucking medium range.
Moving to position.
The Atlas, yeah. Yeah, it's almost like it's a mech designed to get into a bunch fight
Yeah, well, you know,
instead of hiding up in the goddamn mountain.
tough shit.
Engaging.
In the crucible of war, there is no cheap. There is only death.
You know, if this was actually war instead of a video game.
If it was a war, I'd be calling in other tactical strikes with fucking artillery and shit, too.
I hear ya.
Alright, I need to do something
If
about
this
this
was war,
flanking
and the
maneuver.
correct answer is, they're over there. They're deploying there. All right, nuke it. Just all of it.
And you can't do nukes.
Coordinates received.
Nukes are bad, okay? Because that kind of
No,
fucks
they're
up.
not.
Well, then how the hell are you supposed to get salvage?
Who said I needed salvage? I should need you dead.
Well, the problem is how you gonna get to, like, that's what got the inner sphere into the dark age that it's in, is that kind of thinking, you dumb shit.
Well, if everyone's dead, I'm okay.
This is why we have Lost Tech, kids.
Oh, Jesus.
Well-
I'm just going to have this entire match of not being able to hit you, aren't I?
Probably.
Like, it's kind of,
Well, the good news is the, oh, no, I can actually hit you with everything.
I'm gonna make some trash.
Ooh, I got a headshot.
That's it. Go
Oops.
on, I'm shutting it down.
Oops. It's still not only... Oh, there's the other pip. I was like, it's still missing some pips.
I'm receiving you.
Sounds good.
Engaging target.
The other thing is, I'm almost out of LRM ammo. So, there is that, too.
I mean, you killed one of my mechs and are blowing through the other one.
Yeah. On the very same token, though, you're going to have two completely fresh Atlases, and I'm going to have a bunch
Against...
of mechs that are completely dry. The Awesome only has two large lasers aside from the LRMs.
What now?
Oh, can I not? There we go.
This might hurt.
Did I knock him down? Damn.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's see here. I need to pull back over to here. And... that. Yeah, this is a really dick way to do things. Though, then again, if you had... I feel if we were at a lower... If we weren't at the 35 million thing and we were forced to take lighter mechs, this wouldn't be as pressing of an issue. Because you would get a light mech up in here, or even a fast medium, and then I'd have to deal with them, as opposed just to sitting back.
Well, part of the problem is the sensor lock.
Yeah, it is.
If you didn't have sensor lock, this couldn't be accomplished like it.
Yeah.
Like, if they keep this in the game the way it is right now, there's a good chance they're going to kill their multiplayer.
Well, I mean, we've also had other issues with I wouldn't say other issues, but I definitely think, like, if you want to try doing this next time, and I'll try going against and countering it.
It is not fun. I'm telling you straight up.
Oh no, I can imagine,
Playing
because
against it is not fun because there's no counterplay.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do against it. Like, this right here is how their multiplayer will die in flames.
Why can't I show? Oh, I don't have line of effect. Oh, shit. Oh, interesting. I actually have to move.
Like, if they leave this in the game as is.
Moving out.
Because you can still do this at smaller weight classes.
Yeah.
Because you just, let's say it's strictly lights, right? Alright, so you run
Copy that,
the
Commander.
3 Locusts that have LRMs. Because they're dirt cheap.
At that point, though, you could run them...
Scored a critical hit.
The issue with doing it, even with the Locust thing, is you can focus fire one Locust down, but because of how fast the Locusts can travel, you cannot actually... You get, like, you'll probably kill one Locust, but once the other ones are engaged with the LRM guy, the only thing the little one can do is just melee. Because you can't hit anything with the LRMs at that close of a range.
I'm here.
No, what I'm saying is you can do this in smaller scale,
Copy.
and it still be just as frustrating depending on the map. Because one guy doesn't have to move. He sets up his little line around the defensive bridge, and then forces the other player to come to him.
Alternatively, putting in a turn limit wouldn't be a bad thing.
What can I do for you?
That just kind of... It means that the guy doing what you're doing just goes, oh, I'll take the draw.
Fair. Like I said, on the next match, do the same thing to me.
I don't. That does not look fun to play. I do not want to play that.
Well, I was going to be beta testing to see if there's actually a good counter to it, but sure, okay. That works.
Like, it does not look fun to play. I am not having any fun playing against it. I just don't want to.
Okay. I will find someone else to not play that just to test that theory out then.
What's up, Commander?
Because if you're playing in this size bracket, people want to take the big mechs. People want to take the things that brawl.
We can't normally play at this bracket. This is unlimited. Keep that in mind. At 25, at the cap of 25 million, you can only really fit 2 assault mechs in period. And even then, like, you're looking at only, like, the awesomes and not the missile variants, because the missile variants are an extra million over the base ones. You can't really fit that in. I need you to move up that way. But I definitely feel this is running the same issue that classic BattleTech does run into as well. Where you can just have one little guy spotting and then all hell being called down from fire support. Doesn't help matters, but...
No, it just means that they should have... That they
To
need
be fair, that is like an actual valid military strategy.
Yes, that is a military tactic. But they're making a video game.
Let's see.
Yeah, so
But again,
the counter to that for the real world is shoot the guy that is spotting.
Because of the sensor lock, I've been able to play keep away with it. Is the issue that Cab has been running now too.
I know, that's the thing, is that you can just...
But admittedly, by the time the Atlases do get in, I'm going to be out of LRMs. I get, I think, one more turn of shooting with my awesomes, and then they're out. And then...
I will just have 2 Atlases.
I think you're really underestimating how powerful those 2 Atlases still are versus 4 large lasers. That's all those awesomes have at that point. It's just 2 large lasers between each of them.
The point I'm trying to make with that is I'm not sure if I'm ever going to actually get into contact with the Atlases, because you can sensor lock me.
And then do what with you? I'll be out of ammo. I told you, I have 1 turn of shooting left. Yeah, I have to have direct line of fire for those. Which means I have to be right in the path of the Atlas as well.
Atlas does not have any... Well, it has LRM-20s. At some point.
No, I'm saying, if I have to get direct line of fire for the large laser, you can direct fire back at me. I mean, the range might not be the same, but your Atlas moves about as fast, if not faster, than the Awesome does. Like, it's not like I can outrun you.
Sorry, dummy.
Yeah, your Atlases are about to come up, and then you're just going to start melting people.
I hear ya.
I can't run away anymore.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On the same token, it does also mean... I think actually a nerf to sensor lock would be really good. Because, like, it being able to pick up, like, if you can pick the blip and then just light them up instantly is what's really... The fact that you don't have an answer to sensor lock if you don't bring it yourself is a problem.
What it's essentially sounding like is that you have to, because it's a tax. So
Yeah.
like MTG, you always have to pay the tax
Yeah.
in tournament. because the one time you don't bring it, you're...
What's your fear at, Cabbage?
It's just sitting at 100%.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Cody.
I don't know. I just
No, I
sensor
definitely...
lock.
The sensor lock
needs-
is what's messing this up a bit.
Yeah. Die.
This is gonna suck. But yeah, if I was in your position, I would probably bring the 2 atlases around, burn my atlas down, because without my atlas, I don't have an answer to yours. Because you, even with those 2 up there, at close quarters, you will out DPS me. And you outweigh me in terms of both armor and oomph. So... yeah.
I'll make them dead.
Because the minimum ranges on the missiles are going to be... Alright. Pain in the ass.
Enemy down.
Do I have any missiles left? I think the trench bucket has some.
I'm here.
Fuck, I can't shoot.
Copy that, Commander.
Fuck, I can't shoot.
What can I do for you?
Is... Huh.
Something I can do.
Alright.
I'm gonna make some.
That's it for the alarms from that guy.
Long-range missiles gone.
My atlas already shoot? No. I'm surprised you took as long as a path around as you did. Cabbage?
Because if I drove up the middle, you would have just kept marching backwards.
No, actually, I was at just about at the back of the map.
Sometimes you can't flank. Sometimes you get a charge in.
Yeah, because, like, I will note, if the Atlases would have just gone straight down the throat and run with maybe a couple of clicks behind, I wouldn't have been able to drop both the catapult and the trebuchet in
They
time.
were running both behind them. They
no,
could not
they were
keep
running
up with those.
perpendicular on the river.
No, when I was he got up there first, and I kept trying to get locks on your thing.
Mhm.
Could not, so I'm like, fuck, I'll take this group and swing around him. to see if I can
think-
just root you in a spot while you're shooting at the Vindicator.
I think the problem there, though, is you use the Atlases to flank as opposed to the faster mechs, though. Like, I think running the Atlases up straight down the middle would have been fine, and then using the Catapult and the other Vindicator to run around the side, because they have the ability to do that, because the Atlases were getting slowed down by the water, and the Catapult has jump jets and can just completely ignore the movement penalties of the water. Because, like, looking at what's, like, here right now, if all of it would have run at me in a single block or close to a single block, I would not have been able to burn down 2 mechs. I would have been able to get the 1, but not all. But not
I
2.
would have been able to burn down 2 mechs. Atlases are slow as dick moving up
Okay.
the way I was.
In
Like,
that
I'm
case-
telling you, from where I was moving from,
And I'm telling you, in my position, I probably could have closed the gap. Or if I was in your position, I probably could have closed the gap and engaged the missile guys before they would have exhausted all their tubes. That's what I'm saying back. Which is why I wanted to test and have you in this exact position to see if that is even possible.
Right here.
What's the LRM rating? Yeah. His team keeps going around wide. And even in this situation right here, what I would have done is I would have moved both Atlases up to just underneath that ridge line where I don't have direct line of fire, and then moved them both up at the same time. As opposed to right now where you're going to have one who's only able to engage direct fire and the other guy, even when he moves up, won't be able to engage. And so I get to get 3 guys shooting direct fire weapons at the normal Atlas, and you can only shoot back at 1. Whereas if they were both sitting on below the ridge line, I couldn't do anything because I'm out of missiles. I'm out of missiles on all but like 1 mech. And so I would have done maybe like 10 to 15 damage to an Atlas, and then you would have come up and you could have alpha strike down either an awesome or severely crippled my own Atlas in 1 turn of shooting. You there?
yeah, I'm waiting for you to take your turn.
Cabbage, it's your turn.
It's not my turn.
What?
Wait
Oh,
for orders.
I'm sorry.
It is not my turn.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I apologize.
My LRMs are out.
I apologize. Do I have to focus somebody?
No, you can just let it sit there.
It's not letting me move my guys. What the fuck? Oh,
Waiting
there's
on you, Commander.
speaking of dirt. Alright, can we just... Why can't I... Oh, I don't have line of effect. I need to rotate.
No sweat.
Alright, there we go.
Right, Commander.
What do I do with my phone?
I'm receiving you. Yes, Commander.
Not fire all of this. Sure.
Affirmative. I hear you. Got it. Yeah, critical hit.
What you got in for? I'm okay with that.
Can't take much more of that.
Oh, you got nothing.
I'm really surprised you're splitting fire.
I mean, there's no point in shooting the LRM at the thing I was shooting at because the to-hit ratio was crap.
Okay. I mean, because the one guy's open in the center, and like
There was no point in firing the LRMs at him, or it would have more than likely have missed.
I would have just not fired the LRMs and not split target, which would have drops your to hit chance for both weapons.
I mean, at this point, I need to spread damage. I need to get things damaged down.
No, that doesn't do you. You need to burn down the Atlas. The Atlas is the only thing with real guns left. I'm doing maybe 40 points of damage if both weapons hit on each awesome. The Atlas can put a couple hundred out. You need to burn down the Atlas. Like, I don't care what happens to the awesomes. They don't do enough damage at this point. They have done their job, which was just to dump LRMs.
My armor.
The other problem is I have to ration my heat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is my biggest problem from here on out. Is I can do that.
Would just
every
start.
other
I would
turn.
just run in and start punching. Like, punching doesn't cost
It'll
anything.
take me a turn.
Yeah, well, you can walk up and shoot. That's what I would do.
Engaging.
Because that's even my last turn. The only thing I fired on my Atlas was just the AC-20. Because I was starting to ration heat too.
No, I forgot. I'll be right back in channel. I'm gonna ask Torn a question.
Alright.
Standing by. Target locked.
And
Not quite. Like, the awesomes aren't doing that much damage.
no, I'm aware.
What can I do for you?
I semi-agree with you on the punching. However, I would just be alpha, basically as close to alpha striking as possible, both Atlases.
I would be closing in while doing that. This way you can, once you're too hot, you can just start punching.
Yeah.
But
No sweat.
because just standing up there and taking it isn't.
No, you're right. Needs to come forward.
Another hit like that, and you're
I'm
toast.
gonna get shot up. I'm basically gonna get blown to bits either way. Like that,
But
that is
these-
what's gonna happen.
how much
this game.
damage do all of your guns do? That's the thing, is like the Atlas punches for a lot, and so you can close in, Both of them focus on the one Atlas, do a couple hundred points of damage, and then get in there, and then do a couple hundred more points of more damage once you're in there. Like, stop split firing and just focus down one mech at a time.
Ernest,
That's what I've been doing.
I am not going to win this game. I've accepted that fact. It was over the minute I started just losing everything to LRM fire. So at this point,
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
like, I could not win this game trying to run uphill, downhill, and then back uphill against all the incoming LRM fire and not being able to fire back at all.
I mean,
There was no chance.
instead of running everyone forward, you ran them all the way around to the side and around, so I got an extra 4 turns of shooting. Where you weren't able to shoot back. If you were running straight up my throat, because I didn't have
if I run up forward, the only path I had to take was through the lava fields, which would have overheated me.
Instantly? It just instantly overheats you.
No, but the amount of time I was spending on the lava fields, it would have overheated.
Wow, you move through them, you don't stay in them. You're in there for 1 turn. And you're, by your definition, like, you would not overheat through them in 1 turn, so I'm trying... Like, it's a series of, like, miscalculations that made this as lopsided as it is. The pure LRM thing doesn't help, but as a counter, even in MWO, like, that's the one thing, you just rush the LRMs. You're going to take a shit ton of damage, but they don't have any damage up front.
Standing by. I'm receiving you. Taking the shot. Right here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's see, I need to come up to here.
Uh-huh. Take this. You could fry an egg in here.
BattleTech power-up detected.
Yes, Commander. On my way. I'd rather use weapons, but...
Right here.
What is that? 120? Yeah.
I'm there.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged. Ah!
I hear ya.
Can I do... Yep.
On my way. This is gonna be good. gonna have to work a little harder now. Aye, aye. Whoa!
Standing by.
Come on, move. Is that worth the damage? Yes.
I'm there. Roger that.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Critical hit, Commander.
I think there's a desync issue going on. So I see stoppy, and the Atlas is not moving.
Yeah, they have a problem with the animation like this.
There it goes.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen this.
Yeah.
In the single player as well.
Okay, not good.
I don't think it's desync. I think it's just the animation not knowing what to do.
Yeah. That's fair.
You got it.
Mission successful.
Yeah, like I said, once you started punching stuff down, like, you were tearing the fuck out of things.
So at the end of the day,
two
it was one Atlas versus one Atlas, right? And then
it was never one-on-one. I was always pumping every single guy's fire into one mech. It was never one-on-one. Even when we had direct line of fire, it was like 3-on-1 minimum. But, like...
what I'm trying to get at, Ernest,
yeah,
is so one Atlas is equal to one Atlas, right? Cool. So there goes one of my Atlases against your Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was 3-on-1.
The entire start of the game aside, at that last junction when you guys were when you had your two Atlases coming up the ridge, by having the one go up the ridge by himself to eat fire from 4 mechs while the third one, while your other Atlas was just chilling in the back, unable to do anything, that was a turn point that you could have avoided. He sat up there for a full 2 turns of shooting.
That is, it took me that long to get them up there, Ernest. Like
yeah,
I had
no, I'm saying once they were already there, you put one Atlas up by himself, and he sat there for 2 turns of shooting before his other buddy came up to help start splitting fire. Like, I would have held the 2 of them at the base of that hill until the other one was caught up with the other, and then walked them both up at the same time. So that they both could have put fire out, as opposed to me, to just, you know, one guy eating 2 turns of shooting by himself without the other Atlas. Yeah,
I'm done with this conversation. Like,
that's
it's
fine.
Frustrating. That was retardedly frustrating to play.
All right. Well, catch you later, man.
But I need to go see what Tornad's plans are for tonight.
See you. And with that, everybody, we'll wrap up the stream there. Until then, toodaloo.